behalf of Vistara Kreations, I would like to welcome all our guests today. I request everyone, please take your seats. We are about to start the program. And anybody who wants to enjoy the batter in its true flavor, we have some carpets up here. They can come and be seated here as well. If you're comfortable sitting on the chairs, please make yourself comfortable. Thank you. So before we start, let's honor the land and the territory. Oakville, as we know it today, is rich in the history and modern traditions of many First Nations. From the lands of the Anishinaabe to the Akhil and Haudenosaunee, these lands surrounding the Great Lakes are steeped in First Nations history. As we gather today on the sacred lands of Treaties 14 and 22, we are in solidarity with Indigenous brothers and sisters to honor and respect Mother Earth. The original nations of the trees and plants, the four-legged, the flyers, the finned, and the crawlers, as the original stewards of Mother Earth. We acknowledge and give gratitude to the waters as being alive and being sacred, and to the carriers of those water teachings, the females. We acknowledge and give gratitude for the wisdom of the grandfathers and the four winds that carry the spirits of our ancestors that walked this land before us. The town of Oakville is located on the treaty lands and territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit. We acknowledge and thank the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, the treaty holders, for being stewards of this traditional territory. Just to give you a little brief about the event. Now, Vistara Kreations Canada came into being with one vision of showcasing India's rich cultural heritage. It is organizing a series of events with the sole vision to promote various elements of art and culture through various performing arts, music, dance, theatre, etc. And putting up exhibitions and multimedia shows. The first event in the series is Darbar, an evening of Hindustani classical music. The promoters of Vistara Kreations have rich experience of conceptualizing and organizing such events in India, and now are expanding their mix to Canada. The organizations aim at giving artists a platform to showcase their talent and celebrate India and its rich cultural heritage. Indian classical music is a rich tradition that originated in South Asia and can now be found in all corners of the world, thanks to all the artists we have present on the entire planet. Its origin dates back to sacred Vedic scriptures over 6,000 years ago, when chants developed a system of musical notes and rhythmic cycles. Indian classical music is very closely connected to nature, Prakriti. Taking inspiration from nature, including the seasons and times of the day, to create ragas, the musical modes, and many tiny cycles or parts. Indian classical music is passed down following Guru-Shishya Parampara, the disciplic succession. Spirituality and meditativeness are the essence of Indian classical music. A live musical experience can be the most memorable form of musical engagements, and all of us who come from India, who have been attending such live performances, would know. And we can share that with people who are still not aware of it. And I think they'll get a glimpse of it today. Attending such concerts can elevate the music and the entire event into a blissful spiritual experience. These are the moments when the artists engage with the audience, exchange the energy, feed off the audience reactions, and decide what to pull from their reservoir of music. They let the purity of their notes shine through the evening, mesmerizing the entire audience. Indian classical music has the power to stir the soul and inspire one and all. I would like to welcome all the guests here. Thank you so much for taking out time from your busy schedules, not going out on this long weekend, but choosing to be here and attending this program. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. will be introducing themselves. Today we have Akhil Jobanputra, expert in Hindustani vocal, Pankaj Mishra on Sarangi, Deshpade on Tabla, Sushant Anantharam on Harmonium, and Suresh on Tanpura. I would like to now pass on to Akhil Jobanputra to give you the clips of the evening.
Thank you, Shikhaji. Thank you all so much for coming. This marks my first program here in the Greater Toronto area. Also, if we could decrease the highs on my mic, please. It's wonderful to see a lot of familiar faces and a lot of new faces. And like Shikhaji aptly put it, for you all to choose to come here today for the program. I would first like to start by thanking Vistara Kreations Canada, especially Sanjeev ji as well as Dheeraj ji, who've been working behind the scenes to make this a possibility despite not being here with us today. So I would like to thank them from the bottom of my heart, and of course as well Shikhaji for all the work that she has been doing as well behind the scenes and in front of the scenes today. I would like to also extend this thanks to all the volunteers, the sound team, those running the booth up front, those running the food booth and setting everything up today, because a concert is always a sum of its parts. It takes a lot of people to make it happen and a lot of effort. So thank you to everyone for making that effort so that we can present music for you all today. Just curious, I want to see whose first time it is coming to an Indian classical music concert. You can raise your hand up if that applies to you. Okay, a few people in the audience. Well, welcome. Please don't be scared. I always recommend to novices that if it's your first time, treat this like any other music. It's meant to touch the soul. That is our job, and we will do our very best to ensure that that happens. But just be open to it. And those of you who are veterans, well, you already know what's about to happen. I would like to thank my co-artists for being here. We have Deshpade on Tabla. He recently moved here a few years ago, and he's a really wonderful tabla player, so very lucky to have him with me. And of course, Pankaj Mishra on Sarangi. He also moved here a few years ago as well, and has been very active in the community. And we thankfully had a chance to sit once before when he was in Vancouver, so it's nice to have a familiar face on stage with me. And Sushant Anantharam on Harmonium, a very talented harmonium player as well as vocalist here in the community. And it's my first time sitting with Sushant, but it's been a pleasure to get to know him better. And a good old-time friend of mine would be Suresh, who will be on Tanpura. A few other things I'd like to make just before I begin. I would not be here in Toronto without my student Vivek Shaya. So thank you so much, Vivek, for making this all possible as well. And I'd also like to thank Mohammed Khaki-ji, who was very gracious to give me this Tanpura that we are using today. I was desperately looking for a live Tanpura, and I'm very glad that he could make that happen. Hindustani classical music, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is an immersive music form. I like to think of music in two rough categories, immersion and engagement. So when you listen to a good Bollywood song, you want to feel engaged, you want to dance along, you want to sing along. But with Indian classical music, the engagement is a little different. It is in the realm rather, of immersion. The soundscape, the tonal landscape, the rhythm, it all becomes embedded within you. And you move within the improvisations that we create along with the compositional framework, and that stirs up something within us that we then present to you, and hopefully that also stirs up something within you as well. So on that note, we will be beginning with Rag Malkos. This is a fairly popular rag, but it's incredibly immersive given that each of the notes are given equal treatment in this rag. For more information on the rag, as well as the compositions I will sing, you can actually head over on your phones to my website, akhiljoban.com. I have a blog post for tonight's concert with the translation of all the pieces and some other details. So for those of you especially who are new to the music and you want a little guide to latch onto while you listen, you can do so there. The first composition I'm singing is in a slow-paced teen dal, that is a 16-beat time cycle. And it is a traditional composition attributed to Sadarang, who is one of the prolific forefather composers of Khayal, which is what I will be presenting today. And the second composition is a contemporary one by Pandit Manik Bua Thakur Das, originally in Tal Teen Tal, but I have adapted it into Ada Chotal, which is a 14-beat time cycle, and that'll be a little faster. The first composition deals with surrendering to either the divine or a great king. We are not entirely sure. And the second composition deals with the arrival of springtime. So it's quite apt given that we have good weather here now and we're seeing the cherry blossoms come out. So Rag Malkos. ah Kuku Bilabal. It is sung in many different schools of thought in Khayal called Gharanas, but it has particularly become affiliated to, or known to be affiliated to, the Jaipur Akroli Gharana, from which I'm fortunate to receive training. For those of you familiar with the world of rags, it intertwines a bit of rag Jai Javanti along with rag Bilal. Hopefully some of you are listening to what I'm saying. We'll get started with Kuku Bilal. If everyone could please settle down. If you would like to chat, you can please exit the hall. If not, please take your seats. Thank you so much. You can talk if you would like, but just exit the hall. Ra Kuku Bilal.
so mesmerizing and so blissful. A big round of applause once again. We have a very, very special guest amongst us today. We would like to welcome Councillor Nanda from Oakville region. She was elected as Town and Regional Councillor for Oakville's Ward 7 in October 2022. And she happens to be the only Hindu councillor representing us. Give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much for coming. And we have association. Over the years, she has advocated for many issues, including for schools and community safety. And she has demonstrated a track record of delivering for the community. I really, really welcome her once again. And thank you so much for supporting us and encouraging us. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Namaste, everyone. Thank you. My name is Nanda. As they were saying, I'm the newly elected regional and town councillor for our Ward 7. And I'm humbled and I'm very happy to say that this Vaishno Devi Mandir is in our ward. So it is in Ward 7. My family and I do come to this mandir and we really love being here. It's always peaceful. It's always wonderful to be here. Again, we want to say congratulations. Thank you so much for the beautiful music that you brought forward to us today. And I wanted to say on behalf of Town of Oakville and our Mayor Robert, who couldn't be with us today, we would like to congratulate Shikha Dingra, who is the founder of Vistara Kreations Canada, on this magical evening, which is called Darbar. And we also want to thank Akhil Jobanputra and his team for bringing us this beautiful music and songs for us all to enjoy this evening. Indian music, Indian classical music is both elaborate and expressive. And the one thing that I can say is that it brings you a lot of peace. There's a lot going on in this world. We have a lot of noise in our head constantly. And I was just sitting there and I felt so at ease. I felt so at peace right now. Just having these moments of stillness and these moments of calmness. And I think this is a lot of what we need. The other aspect that I really enjoy is that it brings us back to our roots. Being born and raised here, this is something that my parents always instilled in us as we were children. And I brought two of my daughters here today because, again, we want to always share with our children and our community our roots. And this is one of the most beautiful ways to do it. Through song, through art, through music. It brings a different type of language to us. And a language that we can all understand and that we can all appreciate. So once again, congratulations. I really want to thank all of you. I think it's amazing to have so many of our community members here. I was very honored to be invited to this event tonight, and it was a pleasure to meet everyone today. I do want to present something to Shikha-ji. On behalf of our mayor, as I said, and our Town of Oakville Council colleagues, I wanted to present this to you today. On your congratulations for the Darbar. We have a few more certificates that we would like to present as well. So a certificate of appreciation for the performance of the Hindustani vocals by Akhil Jobanputra.
Okay, one here, please.
So amazing.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you so much. And next, we would like to give a certificate for the performance of the Sarangi instrument to Pankaj Mishra.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and perfect, thanks.
And now we'd like to present a certificate of appreciation for the performance of the tabla
It's yours.
to Deshpade-Tabla.
Okay. Okay, one from here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
And last but of course not least, we would like to give a certificate of appreciation for the performance of the Harmonium to Sushant Anantharam.
Okay, one here. Perfect.
No.
Thank you so much, Pankaj. It's a pleasure having you. And I would like Mrs. Mishra to please come on stage. She's a mother figure to me, and I want her to give you some applause. Thank you so much. Please, Mrs. Mishra. Auntie, आओ.
Yes, say that.
Thank you.
Girls as well.
Oh, yeah, they're doing they're asking us for Bonnie and Zara. And missing your husband. Thank you.
If you actually look at the Sangeet Shastras, for many rags, many different times end up being given. Also, times have changed quite a bit now, and a morning from the past doesn't feel the same as a morning now. A morning in India also feels different from a morning here. And ultimately, these rags have a life of their own. So I believe that if they will us to, they can be sung whenever they want.
It's 5 a.m. in India.
And it's 5 a.m. in India. So we'll be presenting Rag Guljari Todi. It's a rag that evokes a lot of pathos, a lot of melancholy. So it may stir up some things you may want to keep away, but that's what the rag does. The first bandish is in Vilambit Japtal, a slow 10-beat tempo, similarly to the composition that I had sung previously. And this is a traditional composition, again by Sarangi. And then the following fast composition in Tintal is my own composition, which talks, the Sthai beseeches goddess, Devi, to bind me to Maya. It says, please bind me to Maya, because then only through binding me to Maya can I truly experience freedom from it. So that's the general theme of the Bandish. So I'll get started with Rag Gurjari Dodi. Increase the tabla in the front monitor. will be ending things off with a bhajan in Rag Kafi. The poet of this bhajan, Rasa Khan, was born Muslim, but once he saw the Shringar of Krishna, he fell in love. His poetry to Krishna evokes the aesthetics of Krishna's Leela and Shringar and gives you a very cute, beautiful picture of how he imagined the Lord visiting him. So this composition, Dhuri Bhare Ati Shobhita Shyamaju, describes how Krishna is running around playing in a courtyard, covered in dirt, with his little ponytail, wearing yellow clothes, and he just looks adorable doing so. And that's what the song expands on, concluding with, I wish I were that crow who was lucky enough to snatch the roti from Krishna's hand, because that crow got to touch Krishna's hand, whereas I have not yet gotten that blessing. So in Rag Kafi, the melody is my own, in Tal, Deep Chandi, which is a 14-beat cycle. Thank you all so much.
Yeah. Now it's yours. Thank you so much.
It was, I'm lost. I'm totally lost. No words. It took me to another world. Saw this world. I would say it was a befitting grand finale for me. I was so touched. I had tears in my eyes. Visualizing the little Kanha running around in the courtyard. It was so beautiful. Thank you. You touched the core. After such a beautiful evening, what do I say? A big thank you to all of you. A big thank you to Akhil. It was our honor to have you and all the artists here. Thank you so much. On behalf of Vistara Kreations and Sanjay Dhingra, the man with a vision, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you for attending Darbar. Amazingly, two people who conceptualized this, Dheeraj, my brother, who's in Bangalore, and Sanjay, my husband, who's in India. They together conceptualized this evening, and then we had to hold the fort. And I'm glad we did, because it was worth everything we went for. It was super amazing, and on top of it, having such a lovely audience. Thank you so much once again. We are thrilled to have you join us, and we hope that you had a memorable evening. Your presence at our event made it all the more special, and we are very grateful for your support. There's a long list of thank yous, so just bear with me. First of all, I would like to thank Dheeraj Kapoor, who, though he's sitting in Vancouver, is live watching this event. He helped this event, and because of him, we have the presence of such amazing artists. We could, so Dheeraj, missing you, hope you were here, it would have made the evening complete. I would like to call upon his beautiful wife Sangeeta and his wonderful daughter Divya. Please join me on stage. A few words.
Thank you so much, everyone. And thanks from Dheeraj. I know he's not here, but he is a big fan of classical music. And I thank Akhil Bhai and all other members who have helped in bringing this event to such joy. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. This event saw the light of the day because we had such amazing sponsors and media partners. I would like to thank Akhil Jobanputra, AG Law, Vikas ji, ONS Logistics, and Satish ji from Charminar, who happened to be our hospitality partner today. The snacks we had, it was all sponsored by them. Thanks to all of you. I call upon Abhay ji, Vikas ji, please allow us to thank you. Anantharam, please can you come and hand over the certificates to you. Anantharam,
तो सबको बोल जाओ अबे जी विकास जी
2 words.
say something.
Well, thank you, ma'am, for giving us the opportunity to be a part of this wonderful evening. And thank you to all the artists who have come all the way from Vancouver. I did read a little bit about Akhil, and he is, a young, dynamic, and a very well accomplished artist. I don't know if anyone has had a chance to read about his accomplishments. Thank you, Akhil, for a great and a memorable evening.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be a part of this evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Our media partners, PTC Punjabi Canada, ZTV Canada, and GTA News. Please, could you be part of us on the stage? PTC Punjabi Canada, ZTV Canada, and GTA News. Please. And I would like Dinesh Bhai and Ramesh Bhai, please come to the stage.
Thank you.
Please. You're a family to me, who else is going to be doing that on us? This is what Mr. Champar said. Please. And this is what PTC was doing. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. A few words.
एज ए मीडिया पार्टनर हमको यहाँ पर आपने इन्वाइट किया है, तो जीटीए न्यूज़ मीडिया ग्रुप 7 टीवी चैनल को रिप्रेजेंट करता है, इंक्लूडिंग ZTV कनाडा। और इधर कोई भी इवेंट होता है तो जब भी ये हमें इन्वाइट करते हैं तो हम इधर आते हैं। कोई भी इवेंट होता है तो आप कभी भी मुझे कॉल करो तो हम इधर आते हैं। और किसी ने अपने बिजनेस की कोई प्रमोशन करनी होती है, एडवर्टाइजमेंट करनी, तो भी आप हमसे संपर्क कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you so much, Mishra. Thank you so much. A few words for Sanjay. He's not here. He's being missed. Sanjay, my life partner and partner for life, he conceptualized this event sitting in India. And due to some commitments, he had to extend his stay in India, but knowing him, I knew he would pull this all together. Sitting there. Which he did. And whatever he did, I think it is remarkable. This event was made possible by the support of all of you. All of you came forward with such enthusiasm and love that I'm completely overwhelmed and at loss of words, as no words can express my gratitude for all of you. It was your love for India, its rich cultural heritage, and your love for Canada, that you are missing India but still want to be here, that we thought let's connect further things together. That's what made this event happen. And our heartfelt thanks to our supporters was not one, not two. Bear with me. I have a lot of supporters and I'm really, really appreciative of that. I would like to call upon Canadian Indian Association, represented by Mr. Mishra, Dinesh Bhai,
we have Nikhil. Please come on stage. And you stood like rocks and made this event happen. Jigar bhai, yes, of course. Please come.
Okay, one here. Perfect.
Thank you.
I also want to say something. Everybody, Sikhaji is also part of Canadian Indian Association. She did not say that, but she is one of the founder, and Sanjay Bhai is also one of our key volunteers / director in the organization. We are doing hard work for CIA as well. Thank you, Sikhaji.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. अरे आपको माइक लेके पैदा मैं ही लेके
भाई जब नीलेश भाई बोले तो मुझे भी बोलना पड़ता है. First of all, very thankful to Akhil, Pankaj, Rigved. You know Rigved, Samved, Yajurved, Anantharam, 4 Vedas from our ancient history. Very good to see the name. Please like and follow all these Indo-Canadian, artists. Bring your kids with me. मैंने तो अपनी दोनों बेटियों को इसलिए बुलाया था क्योंकि हम लोग तो बड़े हुए दूरदर्शन देखते हुए शास्त्रीय संगीत को फॉलो करते हुए. But for the kids, this is awesome opportunity to introduction to our classical Indian music. So please bring your kid. Make sure you guys like them, promote these artists, and follow them. This is awesome opportunity, Sanjay ji and Sikha ji, to bring us all here. We are very thankful. ठीक है ना बेहतर?
And this was the main purpose behind it. We all have an exposure to our Indian classical music, but yes, our children have been missing on to that legacy. So let's connect them.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I would like to call upon Canadian Hindu Chamber of Commerce, Vistara, Harshijani and Kapish Patel for their valuable support and encouragement.
Actually, can you take a picture of the...
Okay, one more. Okay, stay there. Awesome.
Thank you. A few words. Thank you so much.
On behalf of the President, Deshpade-Tabla, Vice President Kushar Sharma, and as the General Secretary, Mishra, Canadian Hindu Chamber of Commerce is really happy to be part of this event tonight. So she connected with me from India and was very adamant and very happy as part of it tonight.
Thank you so much. I would like to call Hindu Canadian Foundation, Arnesh Giri, who happened to be my strength throughout this event.
So many cameras, like it's hard to keep our eyes.
You're the star, right?
So thank you for this Hello. Okay. So thank you, Shikaji. This is a wonderful evening. No doubt anything to say about this. So wonderful evening and getting our new gen kids who are here in Canada close to the cultural music which we have a lot of legacy back in India. So thank you so much and thank you for making us part of this amazing event. Thank you so much.
Your family and nothing happens without family. Thank you. Now I would like to call upon Nilesh Patel representing Anantharam Indian Association, who is family and I can count on him all the time.
I just want to say a couple of words. First of all, thank you, Sikhaji, for calling me 4 times on the stage. But I truly appreciate Sikhaji is part of my family, so I always, that's why she's calling me more and more. But I want to say about Waterdown Indian Association. It's a part of CIA, which is Canadian Indian Association, and it forms under the guidance of Jammu and Ladakh for the Waterdown community, which is part of the whole Hamilton region. Just wanted to say that loud.
Thank you so much. Mr. Mishra is a father figure to all of us. He's been such an inspiration. And today, I would say, he was standing with me, not just standing with me, he was here before me in the morning when we came here to Sarah. Then in the afternoon again when we came in, he was again before me. So, he's the one I can lean on to and know my things are done. I really am very blessed to have such a beautiful family. Thank you so much, Mishra. Towards you.
Thank you so much. We are all part of our family, either in religious association or any other association. I thought that everybody should work together and we are all family members. So in this manner, so if everybody invite each other association, so we have a large family, we have a big family. Now new family has come. So try to be one family and enjoy our life, and this is our, in India we already have. So all people who are our association, they Chacha, Bhatija, Bhai, Bhai. So I want that everybody should come together, enjoy your life, and get everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And now I would like to call upon Hotelier Forum, Darbar and Bhai, please come forward, as you always come forward with full support.
And today this exquisite symphony of Hindustani classical music was a very rare, unique and mesmerizing event today. All your hard work, all the team, all the sadhana of all the musicians here, and we look forward to more such programs. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I would like to call upon Sati Prabhu and Tarundar for covering the video and the stills. Sati Prabhu, please. Narunji. Pankaj ji, Sushant ji, and Akhil Jobanputra.
without you. Sushant, Anantharam. For me, Suresh.
Thank you so much for joining so early and being such a thanks.
Suma.
Who's been running up and down relentlessly to ensure that the voice is correct.
Thank you so much. It was an awesome ensemble. I am so thrilled to have you.
Group photo.
Yes. One for the. So Devji is here. Please accept our big thank you for Vaishnavi Temple. And not just for Vaishnavi Temple. So Devji owes a big thanks to Devji. Sudeshi was in control and was behind the stage, sound and light.